Mexicans ain't they ain't on that train yet.
Nah, listen. I think you can get anywhere because at the end of the day, let me tell you something. Y'all still exotic.
True.
You know what I'm saying? And they gonna look at y'all and be like, ooh, I got me a dreadhead. Everybody wanna try something one time.
I'm gonna be like, road boy.
Yeah.
Let him mercy. They got blood clots.
You're right. Work on it, cause you
I'm
look
in
like
practice.
one.
I'm
You
in
look like
practice.
one.
I've been practicing.
Yeah.
You know, I've been working on my shit too. I had to shave it up today.
That accent coming in though. You
Yeah,
looking like Bob Marley, little brother.
I do.
Yeah.
No, like David Martin and his little little
Yeah,
cousin or something.
you like y'all related or something. You know, you can pull that shit out. You got the beard and everything, popping like Bob. Yeah, you can pull that shit out.
I'm telling you, I'm trying to go out here and get this bread like
The line of you know, tell them your last name Martin.
Ooh. Okay. I mean, this is kind of off the subject. This is kind of out of nowhere. But did you hear about Malcolm X's family suing the feds, CIA, and that I don't know what police department? I don't know where did he get?
I think he got killed somewhere in New York.
I was thinking that, so it was the NYPD.
Probably.
$100 million is getting sued. The fact that they had that hidden for so long, and all this information starting to come out trips me out. Did you hear about any of this?
I heard. First of all, there was a Netflix documentary.
Yep, I watched it.
And I watched it. It's supposed to be who killed him. It's supposed to be like how it's supposed to be like some Muslim brothers and shit from a different. I think that's from New Jersey, from But for what you talking about, I think like there was a police officer on his deathbed, and he confessed to all of that.
Damn.
He's a black guy.
Oh, he was a black one?
Mm-hmm.
There was a white one on that documentary that was talking. He was a police officer, and the way that he was like laughing and just like giggling while he was answering the questions, the shit that he was saying, you knew he wasn't sincere and he really didn't care. Like, you could tell that he wasn't in with the movie's agenda.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Respectfully, I think a lot of people don't care about certain things like that. You know, that means a lot to black people. You know, that's history. He's a historic figure.
Big
you know,
facts.
we look at him like we look at Martin Luther King. Some people even lean more towards Malcolm X than Martin Luther King. But going back to what you originally said, they said the officer was on his deathbed and he got to telling everything and talking about what really happened and how they distracted him and how his bodyguards had got picked up a few days before that. And that's why they wasn't there when he got shot up and everything else. Yeah, man.
And he was the only one in there at the time.
Well, he was in there and he was speaking to some people.
Uh-huh.
But at the time, he didn't have any bodyguards and nobody there to protect him just in case some shit.
Just as a deterrent.
Yeah.
You know, just seeing a police officer can sometimes deter
Or anybody running up with a gun, there would have been some boys like pop out. Yeah. So it's crazy how they did it, but I totally believe that type of shit. I think Martin Luther King got killed by the government too.
Big facts.
So
if you get a chance, man, check out that documentary on Netflix with Malcolm X. It says a lot, and it's just think about the things that if we would have learned in school, like about Tulsa, like about Black Wall Street, Malcolm X, just different things that we would have learned. How would that shape us, or how would that have guided us to be like more energetic and being together and doing things together?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I think that was the whole purpose of it. See, they don't want you, especially black people, they don't want us to be unified. They don't want us to have one cause. I hate to say it, but it's the reality, man. And you check this out. J. Edgar Hoover, was saying back in the day, that's the biggest fear of America is a unified black America. If you got us all on one course, they got an issue. They had an issue back then because that's why Martin and Malcolm had to be taken out. The boys they was able to gather people, they was able to talk, they was able to bring us together, they was able to be leaders, and they tried to kill the head of who they was, you know what I'm saying? Have you seen the Black Messiah? Like Judas? Like even that, when it starts, they talk about how, J. Edgar Hoover was like trying to get him killed. He was on like 21 years old.
Doesn't that trip me out how confident and at ease it was for them to talk the way that they did, as far as black people, and how they wanted to how they didn't want black people to be able to get so much power, and whenever they did see that stuff, how it kind of intimidated them and made them feel like, man, we got to figure this shit out. We got to, put a stop to it before it gets too big. How is it that they would see that before we would see that?
I think that we knew that that type of stuff was going on, because I think Malcolm X even was speaking about that type of thing. The difference was, like, if you look at Martin's approach and you look at Malcolm's approach, like, Martin wanted really for there to be equal rights across the board.
Exactly.
He like, this is what you're preaching as far as, like, this is what your laws are, this is what, the amendments are, different things. He like, this is what it really needs to be. The thing with Malcolm was like, hey, bro, what you saying is right, but, bro, that ain't how this game's finna go. Like, they ain't finna keep they foots on our neck, bro. They not finna let us come up in this country. We need to have our own everything. Otherwise, we're always gonna be looking out for a handout of what they're gonna give us to allow us to be some type of way. And that's where they had two different approaches. Plus, Martin was preaching more like non-violence. Malcolm was like, nah, fuck this shit.
Put your hands on
Like, you slide me, I'm about to slide your motherfucking ass.
We're gonna see who's gonna knock
you out. And I think that's what they were scared of. Like, if they get unified and these guys start fighting back and start doing shit, we have a fucking problem in America. Because what the fuck are we gonna do? You know what I'm saying?
We gotta figure this shit out, guys. We gotta figure this shit. Hey, 2 P's in the motherfucking pod.
2 P's. Indeed.
We gotta get this shit started.
Yeah. We ain't even do a little intro to y'all, man.
I know, man. We haven't been doing that.
We ain't did it like that. We've been doing it anyway, man. Hey, we welcome y'all. Appreciate y'all tuning in and fucking with us, man. It's 2 P's in the motherfucking podcast, you know what I'm saying? 2 player partners, you know what I'm saying? I'm your boy LL Cool Dre. Motherfucking young skinny man. Motherfucking skinny motherfucking Jones. Shady 580 motherfucking representing this motherfucker. And this is...
This your boy Goo You, a.k.a. Goof Jizzle. Make the girl quiver. No, I'm lying. Hey, but you said Shady 580. Did you hear about Eminem suing this company, man, what was it called? See, I'll be coming in with this half-ass information, so if you really want the information, you look that shit up. But, yeah, he wasn't suing them, but he was making an appeal to where they couldn't use the name Shady. You can't say Shady in anything, like, and actually be able to sell it. But it was a podcast.
He probably trademarked it or copyrighted, you know what I'm saying, everything as far as that. Because he got the Shady 4 or 5, and when he first came out, he was Slim Shady.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That was one of his
So he got Shady, the name Shady. Okay, so you can't say Shady with anything?
I mean, it probably just as far as something tied to that. Like, you probably can't say Slim Shady, you probably can't say Shady 45, that type of thing. If we said, the Shady 580, I don't think he can really get us for that unless we were, like, using something that had, like, maybe him in it or something tied to it.
Just think about it, the Shady 580, and you're right.
Because I don't think you can, like, take over a whole fucking word.
That's what I was
You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't
You add shit to it, you kind of make it your own.
Right. It ain't like the word Shady wasn't out before Eminem was out. Like, people probably been saying that back in the day. Like, you acting shady, bitch.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Hey, but I think it had to do with Charlemagne's. He had some people that do some radio, some podcasting, and it was one of his shows.
Oh.
Yeah, so it was on Breakfast Club, which I've been watching a lot lately.
Right.
Hey, do you watch Breakfast Club?
Hell yeah, I fuck with Breakfast Club.
I don't even know why I asked that guy that.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, who would you rather see on Breakfast Club? Ray J or Just Hilarious?
For me, easily, man. I'm not slide with Just Hilarious, man. She's very funny. She's vibrant. I love her personality. I think she's funny than a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? She look good. I mean,
She's bad. She's bad.
Yeah, she look good, son.
And her little accent be making me mad. Hey, she be like, "Too." Yeah. She be like, "You stupid." Hey, this nigga, hey.
That Bobby boy shit wild, boy. I knew you them accents them goddamn views.
Hey, women would be a little bit more aggressive.
Yeah.
I think so. I think they would do more.
That's what crazy is. Blueface girlfriend from too.
For real? I didn't know that. That makes sense, nigga. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Man, what's up with that, man? Hey, I don't believe the little baby would be out there trying to holler at goddamn Krishan.
Yeah.
I couldn't remember the name.
Her name like Krishan.
Krishan.
Yeah.
Croissant.
Croissant. That what motherfuckers sound like. Goddamn croissant.
That's exactly what I'm always thinking
Yeah,
before.
yeah.
He was like, nigga, I sure could get some croissants right about now. What you say the baby's name was?
Croissant. Croissant.
She was trying to spell croissant.
Yeah.
Spelled that shit wrong.
Hell no, I don't think little baby was hollering at her motherfucking ass.
That don't make no sense.
She cool, you know what I'm saying? When she got her teeth out of the way, Shawty don't look too bad, you know what I'm saying?
I don't know, man. She ain't got no body to me.
I'm telling you, you gotta look at the picture before she like got with blue face. She look good, bro.
So you think it's all the alcohol?
She look good. I think I don't know what she on. As a disclaimer, you know what I'm saying? Everything we talk about out here is our motherfucking opinion. You know what I'm saying? You can't.
Oh, my bad. Yeah.
Yeah.
My bad,
So don't get on this motherfucking trying to trip with us.
Nah,
Over
yeah.
how we feel about these motherfuckers.
This is just our conversation.
This is our conversation.
If we want
These
to
two
video,
motherfucking player partners motherfucking talking to y'all right now.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You know
So
what I'm
this
saying?
how this go down when we kick it.
You better
know what I'm
respect
saying?
You
Yeah.
better respect
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, Shawty, I think she on some shit. She be looking crazy in the motherfucker.
It's funny, man, because like, she throw them hands, nigga. That's one of them niggas like, I'm like, bro, don't make me go get my piece on you, bro.
That's why I think little baby tapped in with her.
Cause he
Like,
probably
I need a crazy bitch on my roster. Some shit pop off. Call her through this motherfucker. I ain't do some crazy ass shit. So we get this shit poppin'.
Do you think that she was like, look, that's why little baby coming at me, trying to holler at me, you know what I'm saying? And then that's when Blueface was like, oh, hell no.
It's you know what, honestly, you don't even motherfucking really know because
Allegedly, I'm just making this
yeah,
shit. I'm
like,
just throwing it out.
from what I heard, you know what I'm saying, did she have midnight ass big bro?
Nah, he was like, why didn't you put me as big bro?
Yeah.
So, I mean, I know we giving y'all half the story, but I'm pretty sure y'all niggas know too.
It's business.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, you know,
yeah.
y'all just feed off of what we saying, and y'all can answer shit too.
Y'all can tap in with us and type y'all comments
Do
on
you
this motherfucker.
check that? Do you check the
I'm
comments?
gonna have to get on them.
Okay, because
I didn't fuck it up.
I checked it yesterday, and there's people coming.
They talking on them.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get on this motherfucker. We fucking up. This how niggas do.
There's people, I didn't know if we were supposed to answer because I never see people answer on other people's
This
podcasts.
is how motherfucking niggas do, man.
Yeah, it just be a whole bunch of questions and answers and stuff. And
Yeah.
I'll never see the actual people on the podcast answer.
We're gonna have to go live on y'all niggas one day. We
That's
putting
what we
all
need to
this
do, for
shit
sure.
together. We're gonna go
For
live on this motherfucker one day. Then y'all really can tap in with us.
Right now, we're working on the sound,
Yeah.
getting the audio right. You know what I'm saying?
Niggas trying to get their shit together.
Y'all see the growth.
We trying to
You
get our
see the
shit
growth.
together.
We ain't asking y'all for nothing except like and subscribe, and that shit's free.
Hell yeah, that ain't hard to motherfucking do, man.
You know what I'm saying, nigga? We got like, wait, this is the thing. Listen, I got like 300 friends on Facebook, and I'm asking for 150 of them to like and subscribe to our shit.
Just like motherfucking subscribe, man.
You know what I'm saying? I don't think we
Fuck
ask for
with
too
us,
much.
man.
And not only that, we need y'all niggas to be like, get in our DMs, ask us the questions that y'all want to talk about. Because
Yeah.
once y'all get in them inboxes and y'all start questioning, we going to put them out on live.
Yeah.
Hopefully we can actually get y'all on the line too and be able to answer that shit while y'all on the line.
Yeah.
So yeah, we got some big shits on
We got some shit coming, man. Y'all tap in with us and fuck with us, man.
Yeah.
We gonna keep coming, putting this shit out there for y'all, man. What else going on, motherfucker, in the world, though, man?
Oh man, so yeah. So I hear that Gunner's trying to get off YSL. You know what I'm saying?
This nigga ass.
Do you believe that he's trying to get off YSL because he know that once Thugger, you know, whatever happens with him, whether he does get out or whether he does go in, no matter what, he ain't about to get that back in no more.
Hell yeah, man. That nigga done, man. Goddamn, Gunna done, man. Everybody know within the rap culture, within the, the hip hop world. Once you a snitch, bro, or you looked at as far as a rat or something like that, man, you done. Ain't nobody fucking with you and they know that's what you motherfucking is. Like, it's supposed to be like the streets, you know what I'm saying? Y'all see what happened to Tekashi 6ix9ine. That boy career pretty much done. And I'm gonna go as far as saying this, Gunna done too. His artists already saying, nigga, they got songs with this boy, they ain't even putting them shits out. They want their money back for paying him for features, all that type of shit. Good luck, my nigga. You might have to just be a ghostwriter. Stay back. I hope you save your ducats.
He ain't gonna be able to ghostwrite because that nigga, his lyrics are too simple.
Believe it or not, that nigga used to ghostwrite for Lil Baby.
What?
Lil Baby says that when he first started rapping, Gunna used to write his raps.
That nigga was like, gonna, wanna, hunna, bunna, son, gonna.
Hell no.
Yeah, that's all nigga. That nigga got a whole song where he talking just like that nigga.
Really?
I ain't gonna lie, it did sound pretty cool. But the fact that he wasn't saying shit,
Yeah.
I mean, but
That's what rap
Thugger
is
don't be
today.
Nah, they ain't rap, bro.
I mean, I'm just saying that's what a lot of. I mean, a lot of these
Thugger
niggas
sounds
is
like
not
that.
saying shit on these tracks, bro.
Thugger don't be saying shit on his rap.
They be some tight ass beats,
Big facts.
and they say a few things. You be like, that shit kind of was hard. Unless somebody say some catchy shit, you be like, yeah, that shit was hard.
True.
Other than that,
Hey,
you little nigga don't be saying nothing.
I know we've done this before.
Yeah.
But give me your top 3 2018, 2023 artists. Top 3.
From that point on,
Yes.
I can't put them in no particular order, but I'm gonna say at least 3 niggas that I fuck with really tough. I like Yak, I like Podact.
Okay. Yeah.
I like Kodak.
Beast.
I like 21, and who else one of the youngsters? I like Joey Badass. A lot of people don't fuck with Joey. Joey from New York, man, but he just give me like a New York vibe. And I'm gonna throw in one more, man. I fuck with Larry June tough, man.
Ooh, now that nigga, they don't talk about him.
June hard.
They
He
talk
kind
about him.
of on some underground shit, you know what I'm saying? But niggas fuck with June, especially out here in L-Town. Shout out to L-Town.
You know what? Everything's kind of underground these days now because we ain't got no BET, no MTV anymore. You got, Devo, but that's on what, YouTube?
Yeah.
You know.
As far as videos, I'm gonna be real with you, bro. I don't even be watching no motherfucker hoe like this.
I still like watching videos, man. I watch videos all the time. The last video I watched it wasn't that video actually. It was 3-6 Mafia though. I've been going back to watching 3-6. Yeah, 3-6. 3-6, yeah. I did that.
Yeah.
And a little bit of Screw, DJ Screw.
What's crazy, like, we was coming up, though, like, those were everything that sold you on shit. It was the video. Niggas wanted to watch videos before they heard the song because,
True.
like, you watch, like, remember MTV had making a video and all that
Pop
shit?
up video.
Yeah, all the
Yeah,
songs. I remember when Cisco had song.
Jump.
Right.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, that nigga used to go off, bro.
Yeah, he did.
That
song
nigga
was
used to go
hard.
off.
That shit came out, it was like, you was like, oh,
Yeah,
this is it.
yeah, hey, that nigga that's stomping.
All right, let me see I love it when the booty go. I love it when the booty go. He had a little KC in that nigga. He get hype on them songs.
I ain't gonna lie, I was just about to get up on this table and start fucking gyrating. And that nigga
We gonna give y'all all this.
That nigga Casey, nigga, hey. Besides Bobby Brown,
Yeah.
Casey was like, you could tell that's who he was. Like, he was like looking at Bobby Brown like, yeah, nigga, that's who I'm trying to be like. What you think?
I think Bobby Brown was wild because he could sing. You know what I'm saying?
He tried to dance.
He could sing, but I think he was like an entertainer. He was like, to me, he was like Chris Brown before Chris Brown. If that makes any sense. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Yeah.
Chris Brown is like Michael Jackson.
Let me tell you why I say that.
Because he
Okay.
got
When Bobby Brown first came out, think about R&B music, right? R&B music was hard, but Bobby Brown kind of mixed in that rap with that shit in the 80s. You know what I'm saying? Every little step I take, he had that shit in my prerogative and shit. The nigga was dancing and shit. You know what I'm saying? The nigga had the little dances with him. He started rapping on the little breakdowns. You like, okay, like what the fuck? Bobby was like different. Fool.
Okay, so I see how you incorporated him into rap.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What about, so I've been hearing about it was Beyonce being incorporated into being a hip hop artist besides, it was her, see, this is why I got to pull my phone.
Was that shit on Breakfast
You
Club?
seen it? You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
yeah. It was
Diana Ross being compared to being more
be-
classy and more of an R&B artist, and then you had Beyonce that was being compared to being more classy, but also being more of a hip hop artist, as in an R&B artist. And they were trying to compare it to.
But it was like the perspective of like an older lady too.
Very fast. Like you
Yeah,
really
she-
can't compare them.
I forgot the lady's name, but she was like I want to say she might have been like an R&B singer back in the day, but she was just saying like she looked up to Diana Ross and that's what she wanted to be like and everything else. And I said, yeah. But like I understand that because that was during your time. If you somebody that's older now and you look at Beyonce, you ain't gonna be like, you know, Beyonce be dancing and she twerks and she sings and she's a great, amazing fucking entertainer, bro. Like
Her name was Stephanie Mills. She was the one that was making the comparison.
yeah.
But I understand because she was, that era that she was looking up to was Diana Ross.
Yeah.
And she's older than Beyonce, so I see why, like, why am I going to be
Looking up to Beyonce.
Yeah,
You're
exactly. When I'm
But-
done, I got more confidence.
You best believe like these young girls like Chloe that sings and shit like that, you can tell their influences are Beyonce. Like they
Exactly.
see that shit.
Right.
Like it's like Michael Jackson, we just like my Chris Brown. You can tell Chris
You
Brown
know
is
who is-
influenced
yeah.
by Michael Jackson.
And he gives that out all the time. Y'all niggas need to get off my nigga Brown's back, bro. On
And
some
let
real
that nigga
shit.
perform,
Let that nigga
man.
live, man. Let that
Yeah.
nigga live.
They be on that whole shit one on that nigga head, man.
Y'all niggas ain't out here tripping on Dana White.
Hell nah.
I mean, I'm pretty sure y'all niggas don't care because basically it's a whole different type of, race that's out there looking at it. But still, y'all niggas, y'all gonna cancel fucking Chris Brown, y'all need to fucking cancel Dana White. Who gives a fuck? Y'all niggas don't even watch wrestling and the niggas out there fucking canceling people. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas ain't even watching UFC. You know what I'm saying?
My whole thing is, the shit is old anyway. Like, let me tell y'all something, people. We have to learn how to let people evolve and grow. If I did some fucked up shit when I was 16, yeah, I'm 16 years old and I did some fucked up shit, right? But let's say I went to jail and I did 2 or 3 years or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, let my man get on this motherfucking crib. This crown, piece crown. But yeah, if I did my motherfucking time, I served my motherfucking time to society and I did what I'm supposed to do. Let me tell you something, man. Long as I ain't do no shit that's like something I can't come back from, you gotta allow people to grow and evolve from being those people. You know what I'm saying? I hate when people try to, box somebody in for some shit they did way back in the motherfucking day. Like if I did something when I was 16, nigga, I'm 43 years old, don't be bringing up that shit when I did that shit when I was 16.
And not only that, man, you really need to, know the whole story. I ain't gonna lie, because I'm about to be saying allegedly all kind of shit.
Oh, yeah,
I'm about to be alleging the shit out of this, but I heard some shit.
About the Chris Brown shit.
Nigga, I heard some shit.
Oh yeah, I heard him
You know what I'm
shit. I
saying?
heard him tell the story.
So, okay, from what I heard it had to do with some type of, venereal, like some type of disease or,
Okay, now I heard that was more. Now that might be more of a rumor. From what he was saying, and it was a clip that I seen somebody shared about him explaining what happened that day. It was something about something dealing with his phone, and it was something either like a lady or something had called him, or she had texted him or something, and they was riding in the car. She tripped with him over the phone, and was like, and she threw it. She like tripped with him. They got into it, and she threw his shit.
Okay.
He said she threw it. Then he said that she slipped, hit him a couple times. So he said he kind of let it slide, the first couple times. Then he was like, nigga, he hit her back. You know what I'm saying? And he was he just took it too motherfucking far. He lost it and, started hitting her back and shit. That's not ever an excuse to beat the shit out of no woman. So don't think we out here
No.
green light niggas
No.
beat women and all shit like that. Let me tell you something. It's never cool to beat the shit out of no woman. But I will tell you ladies this too. Keep your motherfucking hands to yourself. That shit go both motherfucking ways. Because you not finna beat the shit out of some nigga and don't think his reaction at some point is gonna be like, I'm not finna let you fucking slap and steal the shit out of me, nigga, and I do a motherfucking thing back to y'all ass. Y'all niggas strong just like niggas strong. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all might hit harder than a motherfucking nigga do. You know what I'm saying? You ain't finna slide this shit out of me and think I'm finna let that shit slide. I'm sorry, nigga. I'ma hit your motherfucking ass back. But that's what I heard. You know what I'm saying? And they was like him talking. You know what I'm saying? And saying that shit. But I do remember the rumor saying that shit.
I'm looking up the info right now, and the lady.
Cause when it first happened, that's the first thing I said to myself, what would make me flip the fuck out?
Well, this lady saying that Rihanna was allegedly messing with Jay-Z. Was allegedly messing with Jay-Z. Jay-Z ended up getting her some type of, some type of, who did they call it?
STD.
STD. I ain't never had one, so I don't even remember what the name of that shit's called. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't never had one of them things, so I don't even know what that shit called.
Yeah.
But, yeah, so apparently he gave her an STD. That nigga got the STD from her, put her on blast. That's when he spazzed out on her.
That shit crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Now, that's the rumor. Rumor has it. Now, he probably saying the real shit, and I'm giving you the bullshit.
Right.
So, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie.
But there's so many things that came out at that time. Like, I'm gonna tell you, and I'm gonna tell you another thing that fucks me up in Hollywood. There's so many rumors about people having herpes. Oh, this person has herpes. This person has herpes. They said about 50 Cent. They said about Paris Hilton. They said about different people.
Ooh, 50 Cent had them box.
But my question is, how was these people who having these motherfucking herpes having children? Because 50 has had, like, a son.
But yeah, herpes, you can't have your kids?
You can, but you're supposed to be giving it to the kid. Like, the kid gets it.
What?
Yeah.
So they just grew up with herpes?
Yeah. That's why I was like, how the fuck is this
So
shit?
how we know them kids ain't out here with herpes?
They don't look like they got it.
Well, herpes don't look like a mentally ill person would.
But there's effects that come from you passing it to the child. Like they'll say like the child can be born blind. They'll say like, like a skin, because herpes is like really like it's like a skin condition, right?
So a person that's like albino could be like the parents could have herpes, or the skin that has like the patches and stuff.
I don't really want to say.
You going redigging now.
Reason why I say
you going redigging.
I'm just saying I don't want to be giving out misinformation out here.
That's all we do. That's all we do. Hey, that's why we say allegedly. Because we don't know.
But I have heard that, yeah, if you got herpes and you have a child, like, you giving it to, like, you're spreading it throughout that child. Like, I think the only thing I've ever heard of people maybe there's a chance that the child won't get it is HIV.
Oh, what? I think the kid can grow. Probably do that.
There's a chance, but I heard there's a chance that the child can't be born without it. Yeah.
What about,
Did you hear about that the other day? The dude, he's like the 5th person in the world that was cured from HIV.
What? They doing that now?
That was on Breakfast Club.
No, I didn't see that, but I be catching them.
On the news?
Being that I ain't actually subscribed to Breakfast Club.
Yeah.
And I'm actually, y'all niggas that subscribe to Breakfast Club is kind of fucked up.
But he was like, I guess he had a blood cell, like, some type of, like, thing that they did some years back. And they said he was taking, medicine for HIV, but he stopped taking it in 2018. And they said when he had the blood, his cells, something like replaced or some shit like that. Like he had a blood cells. I don't know how to say the correct shit for that shit. But anyway, they said, buddy, man, they tested him plenty of motherfucking times. There's no traces of HIV.
Damn.
He's the 5th person cured from that shit. And I said, that's amazing.
Hey, won't God do it?
I think these niggas already got cured for these shit, man. They just always putting that shit out, man. It's big business, man, to keep y'all sick.
It costs too much money. Yeah, they getting paid way too much money.
They make more money with your ass being sick than being like, we can heal your motherfucking ass. You know what I'm saying? Them insurance companies.